yesterday, but today, I went somewhere and then I didn't have my phone for me for a couple of hours, and then I missed so much already. So really, that's the one thing you always need to keep track of. At Chaka, when I went to the high school, it was actually very grabe, man. Mahal ko. Like I love the experience because you enter there and then everyone knows who you are, and you know, just went there to do some things and encourage people. But it feels really nice. You go out and people know who you are, so that's really good. I mean, yeah, it's a good feeling. I'm gonna.
Wow. Ikaw naman, Max, have you visited the school na ba? Have you visited or ano? Wala pa? Hindi ka
Wala
pa
pa,
uwi.
hindi pa ako nakauwing Davao.
For sure, mga Davao fans mo excited na to see you. And
Yung mga Davaoenos, kumusta man? Amping mo tanan.
guys, sa mga taga Davaoenos, na may mga taga Davao din rin nanonood na nagtanaw. For sure, sa 1,000. Actually the this is my first time getting this amount of viewers talaga in my life. Kaya naman guys, thank you so much for watching our
No,
stream naman.
it's
Grabe.
okay. Actually,
Lakas
kami
ng
yung
Robxine, di ba?
thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us. It's an honor to be on Michael
Yes.
Vito's.
Yeah. Kuya, si Quiz Michael ang galing mag-host. Pansin ko. Quiz Kelski.
Uy, okay. Hindi naman.
Grabe,
Okay.
no? Grabe.
Guys, make sure to spread this live. Spread the
Guys,
love. Spread
share
the
the
live.
live, guys. Share to all of your social media platforms. Drop some
Drop the
Guys,
bombs.
thank
bomb,
you
but
so
send
much.
gifts.
Quiz Michael. That's our super kuya. Okay,
That
guys.
is Super Kuya, the Mr.
God,
Fantastic.
sobrang galing na may
God.
pa-transition.
Favorite song.
Pogi-pogi mo doon. Grabe.
Grabe. That was him that came up with the idea because I wanted to do a
Hi,
TikTok
Nay.
for that
Thank you
song.
po, Mizuki.
Thank you, guys.
Hi!
So,
Very
okay, I have a question for the both of you. Okay lang, ready na to ba kayong dalawa? So, how do you comfort each other when you feel down? So, unang-una, ikaw, Max. So, ito yung, guys, ito, question na to dito kinakopy. so, so when you feel down, when you feel like Robert is down, how do you comfort Rob? How do you comfort?
maybe siguro ang makakasagot niyan kung sino yung kino-comfort ko and then kung tapos ako yung sasagot kung paano ako kino-comfort ni Rob para mas
Sige. How
pwede.
does ikaw naman, Max, oh, sige. How does Rob comfort you when you feel
How
like
does Rob comfort me? Ano, he always say na as long as you try your best and it's normal to life na kung may positivity nga may negativity also. And we always remind ourselves to just accept, then sit back and reassess. So, lagi niyang sinasabi din sa akin yun. Actually, nung natalo nga kami ng 5 million ba yun, Rob? Yung, yung sa tower kami ni Ate Gab, yung sa may Camp Masters, kasi ang galing din talaga ng Camp Masters. So, natalo kami nun. Sobrang down na down ako nun. That was the best It's Okay na narinig ko. Yung It's Okay ni Rob.
he's so genuine, ano?
Yes, really genuine. He really is.
Rob is so genuine. Gano'n naman talaga si Rob, di ba? Aww. Sana may ano tayo parang like sound card ng aww. Di ba? So, how about you, Rob? So, how does Maxine... Hala, grabe, may ibon na.
Salamat po.
Thank you, guys. Paibong Adarna nyo. Grabe kayo magmahal sa mga Robs. Sino yung nag-share ng ibong Adarna?
Sorry.
Thank you po. So, ayan na nga. Ikaw naman, Rob, how does Maxine comfort you when you feel sad?
Usually, when I get very angry, talking to her, no, she just tells me to calm down and don't get frustrated during the task. Um, there was this one night in eviction night, where she said, "Rob, if you get angry, just listen to me and say, Rob, calm down. Rob, don't get mad." So yeah, really, when she tells me to keep my composure, I just listen and I just take a deep breath. I accept and reassess.
Aww. So, di ba? Kasi how does it feel na you get nominated you're the second highest ever get nominated, di ba? Like, every week you get nominated, tama ba, Rob?
Yeah, no, actually, there were moments where I usually, when you get nominated, it's kind of tough. And when I look at her, she said, smile,
Uh,
smile.
paano, ma?
Just been nominated.
Hindi kasi
I
pag
remember
ano yung
she's
nangyayari sa loob. Ay, sorry, bud. Okay. I
she's
just
on the couch. I'm on the eviction chairs. And she just tells me to smile.
Para palang si Isabel, no? Kasi Isabel tells me, smile. No, Isabel, we can't smile right now.
Pero naiintindihan ko naman talaga, mahirap din talaga pag kinakabahan na. Pero kasi pagka kunwari, hindi lang sa eviction pag nanonominate si Rob, yung lagi namin pinupuntahan after na ma-announce yung nomination or yung mga nominated, mga nominees pala. After ma-announce yung diretso kami sa garden agad. Ako, si Eslam, and si Rob talaga. Pagka tapos ng announcement, magtitinginan kami ni Eslam tapos sasabihin namin, you know the drill. You know the drill. And the drill is, kakausapin namin si Rob sa labas. Yun, parang mino-motivate namin. Kasi ayaw namin isipin ni Rob na nagkulang siya kaya siya nominado or hate siya sa kung sino man nag-nominate sa kanya. It's not about that. It's just part of the game and you should learn from it. And also it's kind of parang way of processing or how to improve yourself, 'di ba?
That's so
So,
sweet.
parang oo, kasi dati he used to like parang dina-down niya yung sarili na and it's not good for him na dina-down niya yung sarili niya. So I myself knew what to do. So sinabi ko, it's just part of the game and I know you will get tougher and tougher every single day because of that. And tingnan mo, siya pa yung nag-raise ng flag ng kabataang Pinoy.
Ay, grabe.
Yeah. Actually,
It's so good, Rob, in controlling yourself, di ba? You experience all the you also doubt yourself on those times, right? You're gonna think na, why do I get nominated every week? Na
I
I
think
I
people
feel
just
like,
think,
right, right,
yeah,
and then good thing you have Max in here with you though to remind you that this is just a game. This is part of the no.
I know
And
people just
I don't want him to think na kung sino yung nag-nominate sa'yo, may galit na siya. Hindi siya ganun eh. Kasi it's part of the game and it's really hard for us. I know you can relate to us na parang it's really hard for us to choose din naman. Pero, ang nakaano lang is like, we are all professional and mature enough to understand the situation na parte
Oh,
talaga ng game and
I
competition.
also want to say that with being nominated, it really gives this mentality because this is a situation where it could literally be your last week in a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I'm thinking I better try my 100% in the tasks. I better do something memorable. I better make an impact to the house. I better have more energy. I better do the chores so that I had this mindset that when I leave that week, I want to know that I don't regret. I don't want to regret literally anything, that I did in the house. So yeah, that would give me that urgency. I wonder, if it would be wise to talk about if we treat the wave that we see, that if we have the attitude toward the outside world like it's gonna be your last day on earth. Do you think our lives would become better, or do you think we just get burned out all the time? Because yeah.
sure, man. You did so good inside, man. You represented the whole PBB teens. Yeah, naman. Sobrang for sure, Maxine was so proud of you at that time. And then she was also excited to see you then when you got out of the...
Hindi
Ah, wala na eh.
naman.
Wala na eh. Wala na eh.
But
Wala. I mean,
Tumatawa ako nung time na
waka gimingaw niya, Max. Gimingaw ka niya.
gaming ako sa tanan, syempre.
Ah!
Nagkatawa ko nung time, nagbisaya namin ako, hindi makakaintindi. So,
From 1 to 10, yun sa grabe kamingaw ni Rob.
10.
Ah!
So,
You heard that, Rob?
10.
so, nung time na, alam mo yung
If
big
it's you, 10 out of 10. Ay, how do you feel about that?
basta yun na, yung sa big night. Ito naman si Kelski. Yung sa big night, di ba? Big night. Tapos parang na, ano ko na, Parang ang dami nag-tag sa'kin ta's nakita ko yung video na yun na nag-sorry si Rob kasi nga gugupitan siya ng buhok without him knowing na I was the one who requested it. Yeah, I really messaged the staff ng PBB. I don't think na puwedeng sabihin yung pangalan, but without apelyida, I contact Miss May. Miss May, sabi ko talaga sa Viber, "Miss May,
Kilala ko yan.
please pakiayos po ng buhok ni Rob, kayo na pong bahala, pakiayos po." Sabi niya, "Ha, ha, ha, sige, sabi mo, eh."
Ay, sad
Pinagupit
naman. But ang ganda na ng hair ni Rob. How does it
mm.
feel, bro, to get a haircut when you got out the house? It feels magaan, right?
Yeah, it feels like, oh my gosh, there's so much weight off my head. I can now move it properly.
But you're so cute din naman bad nung makapal pa yung buhok mo kasi ginagawa siyang yung sa Alaska. Talagang tawa ako ng tawa nun. May pinadala sa'kin yung short kicks namin tapos may itsura ni Rob na gano'n yung buhok. Sabi ko, dinodog show na si Rob.
You were like in the Alaska kid, bro. The brand of the Alaska. You were that.
Nag-photoshop ang buhok ko parang blonde at saka
Bro, guys,
Gusto
this is
niyo
one
yung
thing
short
na I
kicks
did not know
natin.
about Rob. This is one thing na I did not know about Rob. Sobrang galing ni Rob kumanta. Rob, okay, we did this to Dustin yesterday.
yeah,
So if you could offer Maxine a song, what would it be?
multiple songs actually. Uh,
The, the best song that can you can give to Maxine.
there I was, an empty piece of a shell, just minding my own world without even knowing what love and life were all about. Then you came, you brought me out of the shell, you gave the world to me, and before I knew, there I was, so in love with you. You gave me a reason for my being. Yes, I love what I'm feeling. You gave me a reading for my life. Yes, I've gone beyond existing. And it all began when I met you.
Sana all! Sana all! Baga nagdang, uy! Baga nagdang Maxine, uy! Baga nagdang, uy! Kantahan man.
Me,
Okay, grabe. Anong title ng song yan? I forgot the title of the song.
When I Met You by Apple Hiking Society.
Ikaw naman, Mac. Ala! 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 Taas ang buhok, uy! Taas ang buhok, uy! Ah!
kanta ko
Ikaw,
kay
Mac.
Rob.
What's your song na,
Bakit
um,
kinuha mo yung kantang When I Met You? Ang daming kanta. Kasi nung umuwi kami kagabi, ito yung ang daming kanta eh. Pero yung una, syempre yung When I Met You kasi favorite ko yun. And yun talaga yung,
that's your favorite song?
that's my favorite song. Ewan
Oh.
ko ba't ginaya niya, but, so
But
that's
do you
supposed to
know
be my
that
answer
that's
for
her
it.
favorite song, Rob?
Yes, I did.
Hmm,
Ah.
gaya-gaya.
Talaga, I
That
did.
song is so cute. Okay, bagay, bagay.
Pero, ayun, alam mo kagabi, nung nag-separate na kami kasi uwi na kami. So, syempre, nung nag-separate na kami, pauwi na sila Rob, pauwi na din kami sa condo. Tapos, biglang nag-play yung songs ng ta-ta-dam, ta-ta-dam, ta-ta-na-na-na-na-na-na. Yung That's What Friends Are For, yun talaga yung pinatugtog ko buong araw kanina. Grabe yung lyrics. You
Yan,
guys check out the lyrics. I mean, check the lyrics talaga. So, yung siyempre aside from When I Met You, That's What Friends Are For, ano pa ba? Madami. So, ayun. But, pakinggan mo yun. I think your mom knows it.
I think she does actually.
Yung When I Met You, sige, kantayin. May nag-request, kantayin natin.
tama ba? When I met you.
Hindi, Till I Met You, yun eh.
Ay, till I met you.
There I was, an empty piece of a
It's
shell,
yourself, just mind
in my own world, without
without
even
knowing.
knowing life for all.
Then you came, you
You
brought me out of the shell, gave the world to me, and before I knew, There I was, so in love with you. Ba-dum-bum. You gave me a reason for my being. Yes, I love
Mali,
what
bad,
I
bad. Mali
feel.
yung lyrics mo. Mali, mali.
Mali ba? Mali pala, mali ba?
You give me a reason for my being. Ay, mali. Nagkamali na. Basta yun.
Tama!
Maxine,
Wow, nung
Rob
kumanta
can't
ka
be
nga,
wrong
nung
kasi
kumanta ka nga, mali-mali nga yung lyrics mo, bad.
You
ano
gave me
tawagan nyo?
a
Ano?
reason.
Ginawa niya pang constant si tita. Nung kumanta
Ha?
ka.
Now?
Hindi, nung last na yun, may pa-mic pa siya eh. So, after ko mag-live, sabi niya, maraming gonna sing. Tapos, akala ko, inano na lang sa table, si tita pala yung naghahawak ng phone. Sabi ko, ginawa ko pang constant si tita.
Ang cute, no? Ikaw naman, Max, wala ka, hindi ka pa nag-offer na, if you could, ginawa namin to sa, with Dustpad, di ba? Si, yung kinanta ni Dustin for Stephanie is Hanggang Kailan. Ah, yun, kinanta na yun. And then si Stephanie, tama ba? Tama ba? Hanggang kailan ba? Guys, tama?
Tama. Ano?
Tama ba guys? Hanggang kailan? Tama, oh yes. And then, si Stephanie naman offered the song. It was, her own composed song. So, ang ganda din. And then ikaw naman, Max, ano yung song na you could give, like, you could offer to Robert? Like, para sa
Offer.
kanya, yung song na to. Parang ganun.
Siguro kung offer, kung para talaga kay Rob, siguro gagawa ako ng kanta. Kung ganun. Like, siguro, like, kahit 2 lines, 2 lines.
2 lines. Can you,
Baka, hindi ka masabi. um, bakit nga ba ganito? Di mapigilan ang aking puso. Ewan ko ba, kaibigan lang ba o baka siya na. Hanggang doon lang. 2 lines ba yun? 4 lines na ata yun. So, ayun.
bitin! Ang bitin nun, Max.
Four
Finish it.
lines. Siyempre, hindi naman original song yun eh. I mean, hindi naman copyright song yun eh. So, parang naisip ko lang yun. Kasi, yun yung kinanta ko na parang sa tigab lang yung nakakarinig bago ako lumabas ng bahay. So, hindi pa may gitara tayo. Tapos may narinig nga ako ng tono may naisip akong tono na 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 bakit nga ba ganito? Di mapigilan ang aking puso. Ewan ko ba, kaibigan lang ba o baka siya na?
Oh, baka siya na talaga. Ay, di ba? Ang ganda, ang ganda. Actually, sobrang bitin lang, but hopefully magawa mo na yung song na yan. Di ba? So, guys, are you having plans to have a vlog on your own? Having plans to vlog? Parang ganun.
Yeah. When I, plan my own schedule right now, just seeing what it is, because at any time it could change. But yeah, planning to have our own vlog.
Me, siguro hindi ko pa masasabi ngayon kasi nga kailangan ko pang pag-aralan kung paano ba mag-edit, gano'n. So, hindi pa ako sure ngayon or this month or maybe next month. Pero I don't think na this year siguro baka pwede kong i-try. Pero sa ngayon, like as of the moment, yan talaga, hindi ko pa nakikita yung sarili ko as a vlogger.
Okay, okay. Hindi pa yung time for vlogging for you. For the both of you.
Opo.
That's okay. That's okay. Ako rin nga. Sobrang easy mag-record, no? Pero pag mag-edit na, doon yung nagpo-problem. But, guys, we're down to the last 2 questions. Are you ready? Rob, are you ready for the last two questions? Yeah.
Saan ba? Yeah, sure. Kasi saan makikita yung oras natin?
Mm,
Ilang oras na ba tayo?
we're almost 50,
Really?
we're 53 minutes. Tama lang. Kasi,
53 minutes na yun.
Sobrang bilis.
Ang bilis!
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was 53 minutes. Kasi nag-e-enjoy, guys. Ganun talaga yan pag nag-e-enjoy, di ba? Pag nag-e-enjoy tayo sa ano.
Yes. Gusto niyo ba extend tayo?
Ano, guys?
Yes,
Gusto
kino,
niyo ba yung mag-extend?
Nako.
Gusto nila mag-extend daw eh.
Go,
Extend.
go, Keski na yan. Umuulan
Nag-
kasi kami.
nag-enjoy na ka, Max, sa
Yeah.
mga... How about you, Rob? Are you enjoying
Hindi
this?
naglalag.
Very much enjoying this. Sobrang bilis yung time.
Okay, sige. Actually, I'll just create more questions for the both of you kasi for sure, gusto niyo yung like more time, di ba? To talk, di ba? Kasi ako, guys, nagte-third wheel lang tayo dito, guys. We're just third wheeling dito, guys. Okay.
Rob yung host. Ikaw talaga yung guest namin.
Okay, this is a question, okay? Do you believe in destiny? Why or why not? Ikaw una, Rob.
Hmm. Well, the idea of destiny is like it's pre-planned. It's already there, right? Or it's already written in the stars. Um, I don't believe that anything's written in the stars. I believe that you have to take action for something to happen. You know, I don't believe everything's pre-planned out. I believe you have to. I believe you have to write it, and you have to take what you want. You have to take what yours. You have to make opportunities for yourself. You have to. You have to work. I mean, for you, like, I mean, there's some truth to that. Like, you may have the preset, like for you as an athlete, you may have the preset genetic gifts, but also you had to really work your body to become an athlete, and you really had to talk to your managers to give you the opportunities to be in the Sea Games. So I really believe that this idea of pre-planned destiny, um, it's not. I believe that there are certain advantages that you have, but I don't believe in pre-planned destiny. I believe that you have to simply walk and draw your own path, create it yourself.
True. Ikaw naman, Max. Do you believe in destiny? Yes or no?
Destiny.
Why or why not pala? Sorry.
Okay, why or why not? For me, yeah, same as Rob. You should take actions. Yeah, you can trust destiny, but you can depend just for destiny. You should take actions. Gaya nga sinasabi nila, parang, di ba, pag tinadhana tayo or tinadhana sa'yo na yan. Hindi pwede yun eh. Kumbaga, kunwari, kung may pangarap ka, yes, nakatadhana siya sa'yo, pero hindi pwedeng nakaupo ka lang.
Ooh, I
Hihintayin
get
mo, di ba?
get
So, like same as when it comes to like your dreams. Kung yung dreams ay tinadhana sa'yo, yes, pwede. Pero hindi ibig sabihin na hindi mo paghihirapan. And when it comes to relationship naman, kung tinadhana yung dalawang tao, posible. Pero mas magandang pakinggan kasi kesa sa kung tayo-tayo talaga, mas magandang pakinggan yung kung tayo at pagsisikapin natin maging tayo and i-work natin yung mga qualities or personalities na meron tayo despite of our differences, magiging tayo. So, pwede kang maniwala sa destiny pero hindi ka pwedeng dumepende sa destiny.
Yes, tama. Tama yung sinabi ni... Grabe kayo mag-isip, guys. For 19 years old, kayong dalawa 19, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
For 19 years old, grabe na kayo mag-isip. Like, sobrang mature nyo. I'm like amazed. Like, di ko yung naririnig sa mga kaedad ko. Nowadays. Grabe, you're so mature how life has taught you so many ways, diba? Then you're already here, and then we've got these questions. I'm like amazed how you answer it, and for sure, sa 1,135 na tao dito, for sure may kahit isa kayong mai-inspire na yun sa mga sinabi ninyo. Tama nga na you should not just depend on destiny. You make your own destiny. Tama ba?
you make your own.
You make your own destiny. Tama. Yun. So, ikaw, ano yung... Okay, this... gawa-gawa ko question,
Go,
okay?
go,
Okay.
Keski.
Okay.
I enjoy
What
it.
what motiv
Maybe.
ano yung motivation mo inside? Sino yung motivation mo mainly inside the house? Parang what really motivates you to do well in the task and everything? So, aside from your family ha, kasi alam naman natin yun na our family is our main motivation, but aside from our family, so,
Wala akong mauna.
ikaw muna, Max.
Aside from our family and aside from God, myself, me, myself, and I.
Ooh.
Kasi, how can you motivate others if you can't even motivate yourself? Diba? So, you should motivate yourself first. You should trust yourself first. You should teach yourself first. Hindi kasi pwede na lahat ng iniisip mo tama. Hindi lahat ng tama para sa'yo, tama para sa iba. So, you should know how to reassess. So, for me, aside from God and the family, the one who motivates myself is just myself. And yun yung starting point ko, how to motivate other people, lalo na sa bahay ni Kuya.
Grabe! Pwede ka mag-beauty queen, Max! Okay. Wow! Let's give him a round of applause to that answer, Rob. That's so good, actually.
Yeah.
That's so good answer. Ikaw, Rob, how about you? Who motivates you um, aside from your family, aside from God? Who motivates you naman?
The
In your
one
own way.
the one thing I really want to regret, like really want to avoid in my life, is live a life full of regrets. I'm pretty sure you have the same thing, because you Michael are a man that takes a lot of action. You join a lot of pageants. You join PBB. You join The Voice, and really, you know, I joined in with the intention of PBB just to have fun and pursue show business. And if I get fired, I get fired. But really, really, that was it. I mean, for me, like it was, for me personally, it was like too much of anyone to ask themselves to win the entire show, because like really the battle is outside, right? And it's not a variable in your control.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm so thankful for this since I've traveled. But the thing is, since I've been nominated almost every week, I really didn't want to live with the regret of I didn't do enough. Like that was one thing that really that was one thing that I did before I slept. I was just thanking God that I was there, and just didn't want to live with the regret, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity that I have right on my hands. And I didn't want to be lazy in the tasks, the chores. I didn't want to lack in any of the socializing. Um, you know, I wanted to know that that if I ever got out of the house, I didn't want to live with an inch of regret of what I could have done. You know what I mean? So if I left the house knowing that I didn't try my best in the task, knowing that I didn't do any of the chores, I think that would definitely give me some sleepless nights, because that means that that's a problem on my part. So as long as I didn't have any problem on my part where I didn't try 100%, I would that's where I'd be going wrong. But that's what really motivated me, knowing that this is my last time in the house. um, that this could be any time I could be gone. Do something, make something memorable, make something of yourself, because I wanna in the future, I want to look back and say, wow, grabe naman, I did 100%, I did all I could, and hey, I may as well even get far. So that's what my motivation was.
Galing. Galing. So, inside the house, diba? We all like, um, we're gonna think talaga like other motivation, like our family, but most of the tama yung sinabi ni Maxine then, and also Rob na our main motivation is ourselves talaga. We should also think for ourselves, not just for our family. Andun naman talaga yun always, not for, but also think about yourself kasi you will be an inspiration to others. Tama ba? Kasi everything starts with ourselves. Yun. So inside the house, sino yung, is it okay if I ask you, sino yung top 3 nyo? Top 3 na housemate. Parang pinaka nagustuhan nyo talaga. Like, pinaka na-close nyo talaga. Like, hindi nyo nakakalimutan. Like, always there. So, can we ask Rob first? Top 3 housemates that, it's okay. Of course, everyone's our favorite naman. But for sure, they're like 3 of your favorites. So, can we ask you first, Rob?
Grabe naman. There's so many housemates. It's
Teen
it's
housemates, I'm sorry. Teen housemates. Yun.
teen housemates. There's so many teen housemates that I'm close with. Can I add in one extra slot, actually?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Sorry. I'd say apart from Maxine, you know, I'd say Islam, Dustin, Ashton, and Tiff, and actually Gab. Oh my gosh.
Okay, just include everyone na lang.
But like
Really hard.
That's